From the title, you already know what we're about to discuss today. We are going to be answering some questions. If you still have more questions for me, you can as well drop it in the comment section. Welcome to this live. Welcome. I have some questions here on my laptop that have already displayed before me that I'll be using to answer your questions. So persons actually asked me this question, so I'm going to be responding to the question. The number one thing as a YouTuber that you face in Nigeria is power failure. Just be aware. I was about starting this life when power supply did their worst. So irrespective of that, I said I'm still going to film this because I've already prepared my mind to want to answer these questions today. Wow, that's the power of what consistency that we push on this channel, irrespective of the situation. We'll still find a way to create our videos and keep pushing. So if you're online, kindly signify. If you have any question that you want to ask me, I think this is the best time to ask. I will read it out from the comment section and I'm going to answer your questions. Yeah. So my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos. You guys are the major, like you guys are my. If you're online, kindly say hi. Tell me where you are watching from. I want the session to be an interactive session, so I don't know if you're online, kindly signify. If you're online, kindly say hi. Kindly say I as we dive into today's question and answering segments. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'll try my best to make it as brief as possible. Like I said, I was about doing this video before NEPA did their worst, and I don't want to put on the gen because of the noise. So if you have any question or if you have anything that has been bothering your mind concerning YouTube, you can drop it on the comment section. And if you are watching this live, if you're on this live, kindly let me know where you are watching from for acknowledgement. Let me acknowledge you. So I have 14 questions on my laptop that I want to be answering on this live. Wow, everywhere is so hot. We are still going to do this live irrespective of the situation. Sometimes the situation might not be pleasant, but you just have to push through. That's the power of consistency, right? So for a brief introduction for those persons that are just saying me, my name is Oluwakemi Kayode, also known as Kemi K. So thank you so much for coming on this live. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. You are all aware that I'm here because of you guys. Without you, there will be no learn with K. So if you have any question that you want to ask me, kindly drop it on the comment section as we proceed. If you have any question. So I don't know, should I still wait or I should just proceed with what I have here today? So I'm going to read out my first question here, which says, okay, I just mentioned something about power failure. You see, that's one thing that normally discourages most YouTubers, especially the ones from Nigeria. There will be times whereby you will so be in the mood to want to shoot, just like today. I'm using myself as an example. I was in the mood to want to shoot this video. After doing my setup and everything, the light disappeared. And if I should put on the gen, people can barely hear me. So I decided that irrespective of what I'm facing, I'm going to just do the video like that. So coping with power failure in Nigeria as a YouTuber, I don't know. I think every region have their time, like their timetable for light. So if you don't want to put on the gen, or if you don't have solar system and all that, you can as well time yourself, work your schedule to the point whereby you know that, okay, at this particular we have light, at this particular time we have light, so you can just work with your light supply timetable in your area. So that should not be a discouraging factor. If there is no light, still should upload content irrespective. There will be times that you will look back and you'll be like, okay, now there is steady light. Remember those days whereby there was no light and you have to struggle to create content. So there are levels to this stuff. So the first question I have here is, how do I get more views on YouTube videos? There are different ways in which you can get more views on your YouTube videos. Like we said, number one, your title. Number two, your thumbnail. Number three, your keywords, your hashtags, your descriptions, and how you promote it on other social media platforms. So after creating your video, the next thing that you want to do is to title it in a way whereby it will go viral. There are different ways of titling your video. You can start with the keywords, the major keywords in that video first before adding other things to it. For example, if I want to create a video on how to create a YouTube channel, so persons might just put YouTube channel before how to create. But in my own case, I will just put how to create a YouTube channel and add the necessary hashtags. After doing that, create a thumbnail that is attractive for people to see. You know, there are some thumbnails, when you see them, you have no choice than to click. So to answer that question is just to like optimize your title, your descriptions, your hashtags, and share on other social media platforms. If you have more followers on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, you can utilize it. Share a portion of the video on those pages, and it will direct them to your YouTube. Oh, thank you so much. You said you like my hair. Thank you so much. So I'm going to move to the second question. How do I grow my YouTube channel? This person is asking, how do I grow my YouTube channel? A lot of persons are victim of this, because the only way you can grow your YouTube channel is to be consistent. Consistency is key. If you are not consistent, there is no way you can grow your YouTube channel. I'm just being honest with you. If you like, go and buy courses of 100,000, 50,000, 30,000. This is that. I want to join a master class on how to create a YouTube channel and all that. If you are not consistent, if you are not uploading, you will not see results. So the secret of, what was the question again? How do I grow my YouTube channel? The secret of growing your YouTube channel is to be consistent, is to be uploading content, because there are people waiting for your content. And remember, millions of people are uploading every day. So if you are not uploading always, the algorithm will not push out your videos. You understand? So you have to be uploading always, like consistently, no matter the situation. Even when you don't feel like, just to post. Even when you don't feel like, post. So the third question we have here is, what equipment do I need to start a YouTube channel? Equipment. Like I said in one of my videos, like, you don't need so much to start a YouTube channel. You don't need so much. Okay, somebody is asking me, I'm from which country? I'm from Nigeria. Thank you for joining my live. Now, you don't need so much to start up your YouTube channel. With your phone and a good lighting, you can start up your YouTube channel. If you're opportune to get a tripod stand where you can hang your phone or stabilize your phone on, good. But if you don't have that, remember that people are concerned about what you are sharing, not necessarily your background and your gadgets. There are a lot of persons that have good backgrounds, good gadgets, but at the end of the day, they are not creating content. They are not posting videos. So irrespective of your background, your lighting and your gadget, your microphone, just keep posting. So for me, as an upcoming YouTuber, I will advise that you start with your phone. If you are privileged enough to get a mic like this, or a headphone, you can use it. But the basic things that you need to start up your YouTube channel is your camera phone, your tripod stand, and mic. Those three. You can use your daylights. You can use the sunlight to You can use your sunlight to film. Like presently, I'm using my sunlight to film. I finished setting up my lights and all that. Then NEPA did their worst, and I don't want to put on the gen. So I'm using my normal reflection from my window to do this live video. So you don't really necessarily need so much. There are people that will tell you that this phone that I'm using is not clear enough. There are some settings that you can do on your camera phone that can give you the best quality out of that phone. It doesn't necessarily mean that you must have an iPhone before you can film. I'm filming this video with my Android phone. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you need to have all the gadgets. Another thing I want to say is that don't compare yourself to other big YouTubers that are using camera, lightnings, and all that. You understand? Comparison is something that can make you to be stagnant. If you are comparing yourself to all those people that have big background, this, that, the mic, and everything, you will not start. Remember, those persons did not get them overnight. They started from somewhere. So start with what you have and grow with what you have. As you are making progress, you'll be buying the big lights, you'll be buying the mic, you'll be doing your fine background and all that. So to answer that question, start with what you have. You need your phone, your camera phone, and what you are sharing with your audience is much more important than any other thing. If your message that you are passing to your audience is something that they need, if you like, shoot your content in the bush, they will watch it. If you like, shoot your content in a ghetto environment, they will watch it, as long as what you are sharing is what they want. So don't allow anybody to talk you out of YouTube. If YouTube is your dream, if YouTube is something that you want to start, don't allow anybody to discourage you that you must have the best gadget before you can start. You can still have the best gadget and still be frustrated. You understand? And there is nothing like, okay, skipping classes in this YouTube journey. You grow in the process. There are some certain things that I will tell you. If you are not acting on it, you will not understand it. It's when you act on it that you understand the process. Somebody, just like if you are watching a football, if you are watching people playing football, you might be saying, do it like this, do it like this, do it like that. But not until you are privileged enough to be on that field to play the ball, you will not understand what the players are going through. So what am I trying to do? Sometimes there are some things that you have to learn in the process. There are some stuff that you have to learn in the process. For example, if you want to film your first YouTube video, if you don't make the step to like, okay, set up your phone and position it in a way that, okay, you are seeing yourself, you are trying to position yourself and all of that, you may not really understand. Somebody might be telling you, but without you experiencing it, you may not really understand it. So there are some certain things that you just have to learn during the process. Like YouTube is an action thing. Like you just have to take action, daily action. There is no amount of thing that I want to push on this channel. If you still refuse to take action, you will not see results. So if you are ready to take action towards your YouTube channel, towards starting up your YouTube channel, you will see results. So let me move to the next question that is here. This person is asking, I've answered this question of equipment. How do I edit my YouTube videos? There are different ways in which you can edit your YouTube videos. There are free software in which you can use to edit your YouTube video. We have Canva, we have UCut, we have CapCut. There are many free editing software that you can use to edit your videos. So look for the one that suits you. Look for the one that is simple enough for you to use and use them. Later on, you can graduate to the paid version. We have Pro. All of these editing software have Pro, but I will advise you not to use the Pro for a start. You can start with the free version, and later on, you can upgrade using their Pro version. So download as much as possible when it comes to the software and choose the one that suits you. Try them out. If you try Canva, you see that Canva is something that you cannot relate with. You can try UCut. If UCut is something that you cannot understand, you can try this other one. What's the name of this other one now? You can try I mentioned 3. You can try CapCut. Like there are just many that you can try out. So there are good free editing software that you can use. Very, very easy to use. Just put your mind to it and you'll be able to edit your videos. And while editing your video, please do not over edit your videos. There's some persons that might want to like, okay, over saturate their video, maybe adding more light things to it and all that. Just edit your video in a way whereby it's still like natural. You understand? So let me go to the next. If you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. If you have any question, you can drop it on the comment section. So let's go to the next question that is on my laptop here. How do I optimize my YouTube videos and description? Like I said, to optimize your YouTube title, you have to use the basic keyword that is in that video. For example, if you're talking about how to prepare jollof rice, in that video, jollof rice is your keywords there. So you want to be mentioning jollof rice as much as possible. Even as you are writing your description, you want to be adding things that have to do with jollof rice, jollof rice, jollof rice, jollof rice, jollof rice. You understand? So the major way in which you can optimize your YouTube videos and titles is to use the relevant keywords in your title and in your description. Now, I don't know, are you guys following? If you have any question, you can drop. Like I said, I want this live to be an interactive session whereby I can answer some of your questions. If I'm unable to answer it, I believe somebody on this live will be able to answer that question. So if you have any question, kindly drop on the live so that I can answer it. Kindly drop your questions. If you have any questions, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Okay, in the absence of no questions, let me move to the next question that I have here. So next question here is, how do I get more subscribers on my YouTube? Subscribers on my YouTube channel. I think I've created a video on how to get more subscribers. So I want to refer you to check my channel and you see how to get more subscribers on your YouTube video. Then also, I still want to say this: consistency is the key. There are some persons that watch your video the first time, second time, third time, and is at the fourth time that they are going to subscribe. So imagine if you are not uploading videos, and let's say, okay, me as a subscriber, I've told myself that I'm going to subscribe to your channel at your fifth video, missing your fifth video, and you just uploaded only 4, meaning that you lost me as a subscriber because I'm waiting for your fifth video before I will subscribe to your channel. So people want to subscribe to people that they can relate with. And how can people relate with you? By your consistency, by uploading more videos, and by giving them the value that they want. Remember, people subscribe to your channel for a particular reason. So you want to keep them updated with the reason why they subscribe to your YouTube channel. So how to get more subscribers is basically consistent upload videos as much as possible. Make sure you're uploading things that people are looking for. Make sure you're uploading shorts, because short goes out more than your long-term videos. So make sure you're uploading videos using the right keywords, and your consistency is another thing. If you're not consistent, there is no way you will get more subscribers. Also, sharing your videos on other social media platforms, sharing it on WhatsApp, sending it to some persons, and by so doing, you'll get more subscribers. Like I said, if you post videos that people can relate with and is what they want, definitely they will want to subscribe to your channel. And the subscription stuff should not be the major reason why you are posting videos. I feel like as a YouTuber, you should concentrate more on the value that you have to give out to the people more than your own subscriber and view stuff. I think that's one mistake that a lot of YouTubers are doing. Like, let me upload this video because I want subscribers, I want views. But I will tell you for free today, if what you are giving out to the people is what they want, without you telling them to subscribe, without you telling them to like, they will like on their own, they will subscribe on their own. So concentrate more on the value that you have to give to them, and in return, you'll get the subscribers, the views that you want. Now, another question here is another question that somebody asked here is, how do I make money on YouTube? Now, we're all aware that initially YouTube monetization requirements was 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now YouTube reduced it to 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, meaning that if you have 500 subscribers on your YouTube channel and you have 3,000 watch hours, because you can be seeing it on your YouTube studio, if you meet up that requirement, YouTube will notify you to apply to join their YouTube partner program. So by the time you have been accepted into the YouTube partner programs, you'll be making money out from your videos, like all those sponsored adverts I used to show on people's videos that you normally watch. That is where you can make your money from. And you can make money from other brands. Like people can reach out to you to like help them with their products and all that. From there, you are making money out of it. There are various ways in which you can make money out of YouTube channel. Even with your there's something called this membership stuff on YouTube now that your people can pay money to you, like gift you some stuff on your YouTube channel. So I think the first step, joining the YouTube partnership program by meeting up with your 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. So from there, you start making money from it. People are making money out of YouTube. Oh. A lot of persons are cashing out. Like YouTube is something that if you put your mind to it, if you are committed to money, because for every video that you upload, for everybody that is viewing it, liking it, saying it, sharing it, you are making money off from it. And even though it's 10 years later, somebody still goes back to watch that same video, you will make money out of it. But how consistent are you? Like, are you ready to put in the work? Are you ready to be consistent? Are you ready to make money off YouTube? If you are ready and you treat YouTube like your 8 to 5 or your 9 to 5, definitely you make money off YouTube. So I feel like for this person asking this question, I feel like you just concentrate on having your 500 subscribers and your 3,000 watch hours and get accepted into the YouTube partnership program first before thinking on how to make money on YouTube. Like another way in which you can make money off YouTube if you have the subscriber base is do all these affiliate marketing stuff on Amazon. I'm going to share more on that later on, whereby you drop your link to your product that will take people to a particular product on Amazon. They buy, you have commission from it and all of that. That's another aspect in which you can make money off YouTube. Then another way in which you can make money off YouTube is by selling your book on YouTube. Like if you have written a book and it's on your website and all that, you can drop the link on your description box. If it's interesting to your community or your subscribers, they click on the link, take them to the website to buy your book. So there are many ways in which you can make money off YouTube. Collaboration is there, and a lot of ways in which you can make money on YouTube. But I think for somebody that is yet to be monetized, just concentrate on getting your 4,000, your 3,000 watch hours and your 500 subscribers requirement for you to be admitted into the YouTube partnership program first. So let me read out the next question that I have here. Somebody is asking, how do I deal with negative comments on YouTube? At this point, I want to ask you people that are watching this video, what do you think? Like, how can someone deal with negative comments on YouTube? Like you're just doing your thing on YouTube, somebody just comes and drop a negative comment on your video. So I don't know if you have experienced that before. How did you deal with it? How did you deal with negative comments on your YouTube channel? Let me see if anybody is going to drop it. I know some persons are going to watch this Q&A session later on. So if you are watching it, or if you are seeing it now, or you are going to watch later, kindly drop on the comment section how you have been able to deal with negative comments on YouTube. Let me see if anybody is going to tell us how to deal with negative comments on YouTube. So if you are there, you can just drop it. Let me read it out. I need somebody to respond to this question. How can one deal with negative comments on YouTube? Okay, so let me just answer the question. You can as well drop your answer in the comment section. Now, number one way to deal with negative comments anywhere, not only on YouTube. The number one way to deal with negative comments is to, first of all, I think somebody is trying to type. Somebody is trying to type. Let's hear it out. How can you deal with negative comments on YouTube? How can you deal with negative comments on YouTube? So, number one way to deal with negative comments on YouTube is not to take it personal. Is not to take it personal. Remember that people reason differently. You understand? You might say something that somebody else cannot relate, and they will respond in a way in which they perceived it. So when people respond negatively to your videos, to anything that you are saying, don't take it personal. Instead, respond professionally. If you don't want to respond professionally to that person to make the person to understand your point of view, you can as well remove the comments from your comment section, or you can as well ignore it. So number one way to respond to negative comments is not to take it personally. Some persons might want to share their own view. They might want to explain how they understood what you said. They might say it in a negative way. And you can't blame them. It's to the level in which they understood what you are saying. So is either you don't take it personal, is either you don't take it personally and respond to them professionally, or you ignore the comments. You see, on this social media space, people will drag you. If you are not careful, people will drag you. And when that time comes, you have two options. Is either to ignore or respond to them professionally. And the funniest thing is that even when you respond to them professionally, they will still want to misinterpret you, like misunderstood what you said. So I just feel the best way to respond to it is just to ignore, for your peace of sake, for your peace of mind. But sometimes you might want to make the person to understand. You might want to make the person understand. People choose what they want to understand. That is one thing you should know. People know what they are doing. People will choose what they want to, what they want to believe or what they want to understand. Because sometimes the more you explain to them, the more you want to tell them it's like this, is like that. It's as if you are tying yourself. It's as if you are defending yourself. So give people time to understand things, give people time to get your message, pass your message in the best professional way that you can, and don't give room to negativity. If you perceive anything negative, just ignore. Remove yourself from any negativity stuff. So the next question I have here is, how do I collaborate with other YouTubers? Now, for you to collaborate with other YouTubers, it's simple. You just have to reach out to other YouTubers. But number one, remember that crowd follows crowd. Before you want to collaborate with other YouTubers, YouTuber will want to check out your page. YouTuber will want to check out what you have been doing. The YouTuber will want to know, okay, what has this person been up to? What is this person sharing on his or her own page? Did this person have the subscriber count or subscriber base that I may want to collaborate with? You understand? Because like I said, crowd follows crowd. If you have the crowd, people will want to collaborate with you more. So it's very, very difficult for small YouTubers to collaborate with other YouTubers, except you are collaborating with people that is on the same level, that are on the same level with you. Understand? Imagine wanting to collaborate with a YouTuber that has let's say 20,000 subscribers, and you are just on 600 subscribers. The person might feel like you want to use him or her to grow. It's only few that we accept to collaborate with you. Don't get me wrong, there are still some good YouTubers out there. But majority of the time, most persons will like, they don't have chance. They might even ignore your messages. So if you have tried to collaborate with other YouTubers in time past and it didn't turn out well, just keep trying. Just one day, they will want to collaborate with you. And in as much as you are reaching out to other subscribers in as much as you are reaching out to other YouTubers to collaborate with you, also try your best to grow. One thing that will attract people to want to collaborate with you is your growth. If you are growing, people will definitely want to collaborate with you. So that is for that. Some YouTubers also share their email address on their description and on their other social media platforms. So you can reach out to them. You can send them a DM that you want to collaborate with them. Some of them may charge you, some of them may just, okay, let's just do it. Understand? So keep on reaching out to them, and just one day they will respond to you positively. And remember that people are busy. When you reach out to some YouTubers and they tell you they are not free, the best thing that you want to do is to tell them to give you their schedule when they will be free, so that you can reach out to them. Don't enforce anything. Don't force anything. If they are telling you that they don't feel up to it right now to collaborate with you, give it time. If they are telling you that they don't have this chance, this space, they are not in that mental frame right now to do any collaboration with any YouTuber, don't force it. Give it time. With time, they will collaborate with you. So the next question that I have here on my screen is, how do I promote my YouTube channel on social media? Now, you can promote your YouTube channel on social media by picking out the most interesting part of your video and share it to your Facebook, your YouTube, your Instagram, your TikTok. Just a snippet of it. Put the necessary hashtags and all that. Then make sure there is a link that will take them down to your YouTube channel, because you want them to go and complete the video on your YouTube channel. Also, you can share it on your WhatsApp status. You can share it directly to groups. Just like a minute of the main video that is interesting, the most interesting part of your video, and share it. And ensure that there are links. Ensure that the link to that particular video is attached to that 1 minute video that you shared, that will take them to your YouTube page to finish up the video. So, or if you want to do paid adverts, you can also do paid adverts. You can create a sponsored ad on Facebook using that interesting part of the video and promote it on Facebook. Then people will click on it and take them down to your YouTube page. So let's look at the next question here. How do I use YouTube analysis? Now, if you go to your YouTube studio, you will see YouTube analysis. It shows you the amount of views a particular video has, the likes, the comments, and what people are searching for and all that. So with that insight, you will know your strengths, you will know what your viewers are looking for, you will know what to produce for your viewers. You will know, if for example you created 5 videos and out of the 5 you are saying that one of them has the most views, you should know that, okay, people are really interested in that particular video. So you want to create more videos around something like that has the most views. So YouTube analysis helps us to know how our videos are performing over time. So how do I create a YouTube content calendar? I think this question is very, very, very important, because being consistent on YouTube is, how will I put it? There are times that I want to be consistent. I want to be consistent, but sometimes life happens, and before you know it, 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you have not posted. You understand? You have not posted. So how to create a YouTube calendar is easy. You can go to your Google, or you can create an Excel sheet and list out all the topics that you want to create in a month. Let's say, okay, I want to be creating 3 videos in a week, and we have 4 weeks in a month. So that's 3 times 4, that's 12. So I'm saying to myself that I want to push out 12 content in a month. So after getting the title of my 12 content that I want to create, I will allocate a specific time, a specific date, and start creating it. One beautiful thing about YouTube is that you can create your videos ahead. Like in a day, you can create 3 different videos and schedule it while uploading it. Like you can schedule one to show on Monday, you can schedule the second one to show on a Wednesday, you can schedule the other one to show on a Friday at a particular time. So you can as well create those 12 content that you want to push out in a month, in a week. Let's say if you should create 3 videos today, 3 tomorrow, 3 next tomorrow, that is like 9. So in 4 days, you can create 12 contents and schedule them to upload by themselves. When uploading it, you can schedule them and they'll be showing up on their own. So that's one way you can be consistent, and that's one way you can create your YouTube calendar. So what's the next question here? Let me read the next question here. I've answered this one. How do I use YouTube analysis? I've answered this one. How how do I engage with my YouTube audience? Now, the major way you can engage with your YouTube audience is to ask them for feedback. Like why doing your video, ask them if there is anything. Like when I started this live, I was asking you guys, is there anything that you want me to answer? Is there any question about YouTube that you want me to answer? Do you have any uploading issues? Like if you want to upload your video, maybe something somehow used to pop up while uploading your video. I was asking you guys to tell me about it so I can answer the questions. So one way in which you can engage with your audience is to ask them questions, ask them for feedback, and whenever they comment on your video, ensure to respond to their comments. So that's one way you can keep your audience. That's one way you can engage with your audience. So the next question here is, how do I handle copyright claims on YouTube? Now, one major way in which you can handle copyright issues on your YouTube is either you dispute it or you remove it. While uploading your videos on your YouTube studio, there is a place whereby if it has copyrighted music or images or stuff like that, YouTube will show you that this thing has copyrighted music or stuff like that. You can click on it to remove it. I think I should create a video on that. If you want me to create a video on how to remove copyrighted stuff on your YouTube, kindly comment it and I will create a video around that. If I see that up to 5 persons or 6 persons want me to create a video on how to remove copyrighted music or images on their videos, like copyright stuff is an issue with them, I will create a video around that. So if you want me to create a video around that, kindly put it down on the comment section and I will create a video around that. Now, when you are creating your video, when you are uploading your videos, it will show you on your YouTube studio if it has copyrighted music or copyrighted images. And there's a place in which you can dispute or remove or silence the music. Then there is a place in which you can make YouTube to understand that is a fair usage. You understand? So, but to avoid all this copyrighted stuff, I will advise that you use royalty-free images and free music. YouTube Studio has their own music also. You can download any of the YouTube music that you feel like you are okay with. You don't have copyrighted stuff using the YouTube music or the YouTube images, the YouTube video, and the music. You don't have any issues using the YouTube music or using royalty free images. So just be sure before using any music, before using any image, ensure that they are free to use. And there are some that you need to give credit to the owner in your YouTube description. So ensure that you are using music and images or videos that are free from copyrights. That's just one way to avoid it. Then the next question here is, how do I use YouTube community features? Now, on your YouTube channel, there is a point for YouTube community. That YouTube community is just like a way in which you as a YouTuber can communicate with your subscribers. It's a community. You can communicate with your subscribers like, okay, what video do you have any like suggestion, like asking them to suggest videos that you should create for them, like what do they want you to create? Then there's another way in which you can use the community portion on your YouTube studio, on your YouTube channel, is to ask them, between this and this, which do you want me to upload? Like a poll, people will vote. You understand? So the YouTube community stuff is just to like a way in which you can communicate with your subscribers. Like you can keep them, like, how will I put it? It's like to tell them the next thing that is coming up, like, my next video will be dropping at so time, so one thing. My birthday is coming so time. Do you have any birthday suggestion for me? I'm thinking of creating a video around these three topics. Between these three topics, which one do you think I should produce a video from? Most of them will like, most of them will comment. So it's a way of you comment, is a way of you discussing with your subscribers. So that is how to use the community features or feature on your YouTube channel. How do I optimize my YouTube videos for mobile? Now, like I said, you can use your YouTube, you can create your YouTube channel with your phone. You can shoot your videos with your phone. So how do I optimize it? Simple. Go to your camera setting, ensure that you are filming with the highest camera quality. Ensure you are filming with your highest at your ensure you are filming with the highest camera quality of your phone. After that, ensure you edit your videos and ensure you are filming on a landscape for long form video and for short form videos. So, what's the next question here? How do I create a YouTube brand? Somebody is asking, how do I create a YouTube brand? Now, every brand is unique. If you want to create a YouTube brand, in, let's say, air, you want to create a YouTube brand around air, look out for people that are in that brand, in that channel niche, how they create their videos, what they do, how they are building their brand. Every brand has their own style, their own personality, and all that. So look at what they are doing in that brand that you want to create and have a up about what you're about to start. So that's just the only way you can create a particular YouTube brand. Look at what people are doing in that niche and add your own creativity to it to create your own YouTube brand. How do I deal with burnout as a YouTuber? As a YouTuber, burnout is something that you can't escape from. There are times that you put in all the energy to there are times that you put in all the energy to create a video, you did everything, you did all the titling correctly, the descriptions correctly, the hashtags on point, everything on point. You put in all your energies, and at the end of the day, the views that you're hoping to get from that video, you are not seeing it. Sometimes it's not your fault. Just breathe. Find rest in yourself. It's not your fault. You have done the necessary thing that you needed to do about that video. So dealing with burnout, whenever you feel you are tired, there's a difference between feeling tired and quitting. Remember, winners don't quit and quitters don't win. Whenever you feel that you are tired, you cannot continue, give yourself a break. On this YouTube space, breaks are allowed. Like, you can take break. Your break can be 24 hours break, 48 hours break, a week, 2 weeks, as much as a month, depending on you. You know what you are dealing with. You know why you are stressed up. You know why you can't post videos, because sometimes it's better for you not to post, to give yourself some break, than posting a video that people can just tell that, oh, this person, you understand? So when you get to that point whereby you are burnt out, you can no longer continue, you don't want to do YouTube. I've met some YouTubers that told me that, I'm not doing YouTube again, I'm tired, I'm done. I'm done. Like, if you're telling yourself that you are done, how are you going to win that prize? Remember, when starting up your YouTube channel, you should know your strong why. Don't just start YouTube because other people are starting it. Have a focus. And you see, on this YouTube space, overtaking is allowed. If you are serious, overtaking is allowed. The sky is wide enough for everybody to fly. The sky should not just be your limit point, it should be your starting point. So when you feel like you are tired, you can't continue, you don't have any video ideas in your head anymore, because it gets to a point whereby you don't have any video ideas in your head. Find rest. Give yourself rest. Give yourself rest. Do the things that you love to do. Concentrate on yourself when you are burnt out, like you feel tired, you feel exhausted. Give yourself some break. Do the things that makes you happy. Have a family time. Hang out with friends. Look at that thing that you normally do when you want to unwind, like the thing that will make you to be very happy. Like some persons, if they want to deal with stress, they listen to music. Some persons go on a trip, like just to travel to a new place. Some persons read books. Some persons just want to be alone with everything inside that room, like their food, what they want to eat, and everything, just alone with their own thoughts. So look at that thing that you normally do that gives you peace, that gives you joy. So persons might want to bond with their family members, their friends, like anything that you know that can help you recover from the feeling that you are feeling at that point. Do it. Close down your laptop, remove your eyes, that, and just concentrate on yourself. Then when you feel like you are okay to come on YouTube again, you can start. But remember, the goal is to concentrate on yourself. The goal is not for you to quit. And I feel like after coming back, you'll be refreshed and you have more video ideas that you want to share with people, with your subscribers, whether you like it or not. As a YouTuber, it's something that you cannot escape. There are days that, and there are times, there are seasons that it will come. But how you manage it, how you go about it matters a lot. So remember, quitters don't win and winners don't quit. Anytime you tell yourself that you are done, you are tired, you don't want to continue with this thing, remember that someone else is getting your prize. Yes. Anytime you tell yourself that you are done, you don't want to do this again, remember that someone else is getting your prize. The fact that a promised land is vacant doesn't mean that you will not work for it. There are some persons you can see your promised land, but you will not enter it. So always try as much as possible to know your strong why. Keep moving. You understand? Keep moving. And at the end of the day, the sky will be your starting point. If you have any question at this point, kindly drop it on the comment section. Before I proceed, I think we still have one or two questions to go. Let me see. We still have one question to go. So if you have any question, kindly ask. If you have any question, kindly ask. I've been talking since, so if you have any question, kindly drop it in the comment section. Kindly drop it. Or if you want to share with us, you can just send an invitation and I will add you to the live so that you can share with us one or two things. If you have any suggestion, any contribution, you can as well let me know. Any comments, any contribution, any suggestion, any contribution before I read out the last question that is here. We have one more question here. So if you have been watching this from the beginning, thank you so much for thank you so much for okay, I'm trying to see that somebody is typing. If you have been watching this from the beginning of this live, thank you for staying. We are almost coming to an end. We just have just one question to go. One more question to go. So I'm just trying to see if anybody has any question about all what I've been saying, or if you have any contribution. Remember, we are answering questions, YouTube questions, as the case may be. If you have any question about YouTube that is disturbing your mind, kindly drop it in the comment section and I will answer you. Okay, so let me read out the next question here. Next question is how do I stay up to date with YouTube's algorithm changes? This is a nice question. The only way to stay up with YouTube algorithm changes. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Do you have any question about what we have been talking about? Or do you have any suggestion, contribution? Is there anything that you want me to answer? Okay. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Please don't forget to give this live a like. Just give it a thumbs up. Okay, thank you so much. You said I'm beautiful and stunning. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming on this live. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me answer the last question. The last question here is how do I stay up to date with YouTube algorithm changes? The only way to stay updated, the only way to stay updated is just to be checking. Just to be checking. That's the only way you can stay updated. I don't think there is any other way to be updated. Check the YouTube official blog. If there's any changes about YouTube, it will be there. So that's the only way to be updated and to stay informed on any YouTube change, as the case may be. Then let me see. So, having said that, thank you so much for joining this live. We were able to answer 14 questions on this live. And I hope these questions and answers are useful to you. So. If you have any question, if you have any suggestion, you can as well drop it on the live. We just answered 14 questions, and I don't know if we have any questions that I can answer it before we call it a day. We're about to call this live a day. So if you have any question, any contribution, any suggestion, kindly let me know. If you have any question, kindly let me know. And do well to watch this live again. Sometimes there are some persons that on the first watch they might not be able to grab everything, but going back to rewatch the live will help you to answer some questions that you have in your mind. So. There is one other thing that I would want to say on this live. Now, sometimes some persons come on YouTube just because of the money aspect. Like everybody wants to make money off YouTube. Everybody wants to make money off YouTube. So, in order for you not to be frustrated, in order for you not to be burnt out, in order for you not to feel like YouTube is a scam, I feel like you should concentrate more on what you share with the people. When you give value to the people, in return, you will have just that one thing that you are looking for. When you give value to people, you will have just that thing that you're looking for. When you water people, you yourself you'll be watered. So put aside the monetary aspects of the YouTube stuff. Concentrate on serving the people. Concentrate on giving value to the people. If you can, giving value to the people is very, 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 very important, more than any other thing. Because when they perceive that they can have value from you or they can receive value from you, they will subscribe and they will watch your videos because you have been able to let them know that you are here for them. You are not here for yourself. You are here for them, you are not here for yourself. So put them first before yourself. That's one secret to YouTube channel. Even when you are not seeing the views, even when you are not seeing the comments, even when you are not seeing the likes, even when you are not seeing the shares, keep doing what you are doing. Nobody said it's going to be easy. Oh, yes. Nobody said YouTube is going to be easy. But as you progress, as you learn the journey, it gets better, it gets sweeter, and it gets beautiful. So, if you have been procrastinating your YouTube journey, I think this is the best time for you to start your YouTube process. The best time for you to start your YouTube growth process, because every good thing takes time. Oh, yes, every good thing takes time. If you want to lay a foundation, you have to lay it very well in a way that it can stand the test of time. So, I'm talking to that beautiful lady out there, that handsome man out there that has been saying that I want to start up a YouTube channel. I want to start up a YouTube channel, that has been procrastinating it for a while now. So pick up your tools and jump into your YouTube dream. Start your YouTube process today. Start your YouTube channel today. Procrastination is a thief of time. Abraham is saying, good morning, beautiful. Blessing to you, and thank you for the inspirational words. Thank you so much for watching this live or for coming on my live. I don't know if you have any question about YouTube, because we are talking about questions. We're answering questions about YouTube. So I don't know if you have any question that you want me to answer. I don't know if you have any question that you want me to answer. Okay, while waiting for questions, let me just be saying what I was talking about. Now, remember that you can be the next big YouTuber. Oh. Those YouTuber that you are looking at, oh, they are big YouTuber. Just one day, you'll be on that same level with them. You can be the next big YouTuber. It all depends on how consistent you are, how dedicated you are, your push, and the ability not to give up, even when you have reasons to give up. Because there are times that you will just feel like you can't go on. Yes, it's a feeling. At every point in time, every human being have that feeling or has that feeling, like you can't go on, you can't continue, you can't push. You understand? So, but in those periods, in those situations, your strong why will be the thing that will keep you going. So YouTube is one place that I know that there is no overnight success. If you see anybody succeeding on YouTube, just know that that person has paid his or her own price. You cannot be comparing yourself to somebody that has subscribers, that the person can post a video now and in the next few minutes the person has 1k views, 2k views, 3,000 views and all that. And you're asking yourself, you posted a video and for 4 hours you don't even have 10 views. You cannot be comparing yourself with that person. That person has paid his own price. In fact, YouTube algorithm has recognized that person's efforts, that person's hard work. So it's time for all of us. A call for one is a call for all. It's time for all of us to pick up the mandate to start our YouTube journey and be consistent. Because, like I said, no matter the courses that you will buy, no matter the paid master's class that you will attend, if you are not consistent, you will not see any results. Before now, I used to like, okay, pay for master classes, pay for this to all about YouTube. We did a lot of payments. I want to learn how to grow on YouTube, want. But at the end of the day, I discovered that even after paying all of that, after attending different or various master classes, if you are not ready to be consistent, if you are not ready to put yourself out there, if you are not ready to be uploading content, you will not still grow. There is no magic. Even the person that is teaching you, the person's master's class that you are attending, the person will still tell you, if you are not ready to be consistent, if you are not ready to be uploading videos, if you are not ready to be available, to be committed to it, you will not still see results. You will not see results. And this is one secret that a lot of persons will not tell you, but me, I'm telling you for free. If you are not ready to be consistent, if you are not ready to take actions to do the right thing, you will not see results. So. After watching this, for those persons that are going to still revisit this live video, if you have any questions, do not forget to leave it down in the comment section, and I'm going to respond to you. Oh yes, I'm going to respond to you. We are still going to do another YouTube Q&A again, but I don't know when. If I'm able to gather more, questions, we'll do another YouTube Q&A, and that will be titled as part 2. So thank you so much for coming on this live video. At this point, we are going to draw the curtain, and I hope someone out there is going to I hope someone out there is going to take actions on their YouTube page. I hope somebody out there is going to take action. Please don't be only the listener alone. Be the doer. Because if you're only watching and you are only listening to anything I have to say and you're not taking action, it will be very difficult. And do not forget to share my videos. If you have anybody that is struggling on how to start up a YouTube channel, how to grow on YouTube, you can as well share my channel to them so that they can come, we learn together, and we grow together. So thank you so much for coming on this live. If you are yet to subscribe to my YouTube channel, please do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn on your notification bell so that whenever I post a new video or whenever I'm on live, you'll be notified. Thank you so much, and I'm going to see you on my next live. Bye for now.